Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Grimsy, the chunky street bike kid. It's getting pretty close to being that time of the year where it's getting kind of cold outside, and I debate taking out the bike in the mornings. So we might be making a video on cheap ways to keep yourself warm during the winter months. Currently, it's December 5th. I know, Arizona, it actually gets a little cold, at least for Arizona people. It gets pretty cold, and when I say that, I'm talking like, 30 degrees in certain areas. That's like a warm day. I know I got a buddy in Ohio, and he's like, oh, it's 30 degrees out, I can put shorts on. I'm like, you're crazy, dude. I've looked at heated gear. This year it's probably not going to be the heated gear time, because heated gear for good stuff is like $600 for a full set, which actually, now that I think about it, in the bike world, that's not too bad. One thing to be conscious about during these winter months is that even though your tires may be warm, don't forget that the road is still cold, especially when you're not in heavy traffic hours. So for any of those new riders that are out riding during these cold times, watch out for your tire strips and watch out for your lane stripes, all right? They're still slippery. If you guys have seen last weekend's video, please let me know what you thought about that little cinematic, which I actually did post as a short the week prior. But that was one of my goals as becoming a moto vlogger, was making some cinematic stuff. And today, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go be meeting up with a friend that we haven't seen in almost, it might be over a year since I've last seen him. So he's a pretty cool kid too. He's a guy I used to work with, we became pretty close. So we're gonna go see him. We're gonna go to Black Rifle Coffee out in Mesa on Power and Ray. Good spot for coffee. Hopefully everyone's holiday shopping's going good. Made a banging deals on Black Friday, or actually not even Black Friday. What was it? What was it called? Not Mobile Monday, Cyber Monday. Oh my God, being out in the winter though on the bike is probably one of the most primo things you could do. It's just nice. It's nice and cool, and you can feel good on your skin. Whew, I love it. Scoot. I also just had this is the end of my work week, and it's been a long day, so my energy's not like all the way up there. Oh, there's a lot of cars up here. Oh wait, I'm on the bike. That's why I picked the bike today. Look at me go. Man, having a bike sometimes, dude, super cool. God, this is so good right now. Thank you. This is like the best lane filtering I've ever done in my life. Yo, that American Furniture is probably the best place to go get furniture. I talked to an Ashley Furniture guy, and mind you, the Ashley Furniture people are kind of cocky, a little elitist maybe, but all they do is shit on American Furniture. And what American Furniture does is buy their stock that they can't sell and then sell it and make money off of it. Like, the whole story behind the American Furniture thing is pretty crazy. It's privately owned, for one, which is insane, and I think it's got 24 locations or something like that. Like, any truck you see on the road, any building you see, it's all privately owned, no debts, no nothing. And this old dude is just making money. In the last couple years, it hasn't been too great because nobody's really got money for furniture nowadays, but they still have their leasing options. Like, they'll do it through like online retail leasing companies. The American dream is now getting a loan for anything possible, which I kind of like it, because I don't like dropping a lot of money at once. I'm very big about that. You just got to be careful, because some of them will fuck you up if you don't make your payments on time, or if you don't pay it off on time. That's what it is. They'll say like, yeah, 6 months to pay it off, and then same as cash. But if you don't, they'll hit you for interest for every single day prior. And then, like, I had a payment that went from $400, and then the final payment was coming up, and I forgot why I didn't do it. I think I had some other, I had to do some work on the car, and then it went from $400 to like $1,000. I was like, yo, that's insane. So anyways, I'm still paying my American Furniture finance still. Oh, it smells like food over here. This is a newer-ish developed area in Power and Ray Crossroad area in Mesa/Gilbert. Like, this side of Power is Mesa, the other side is actually Gilbert. But they got a lot of cool stuff out here. They got like the Habit, Black Rifle, they got a Cane, and they got a Spencer's, but that Spencer's been there for a minute. So pretty cool to see that this area is popping up with a lot of good options. And hopefully they'll bring that to Santan pretty soon. There's the boy, What's up, guy? It's you. You got a haircut.
I did.
I got fatter. Like, that's your clear coat still. That's metal. Was there hail involved with this? I'm so excited to hang out, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it's been like almost a year, huh? Cause I think last time I saw you was at the convention, yeah? The furry convention. Bye, friend. All right, that was coffee with the homie. I was gonna say you better stop. That stop sign's way back there, brother. What the fuck, bro? I don't know where we're going. I don't know where you're going, personally. Woohoo! This is not the way I wanted to go. This is the way that I'm being forced to go. Combat Kolaches and had coffee in the afternoon. Of the night, actually, the evening at this point. Damn, what the fuck? God, it's dangerous out here. Stay vigilant, people. Holy shit. I'm in a GTA lobby. Dude, I just left. I'm not riding the best, but what the fuck do I do? I'm getting out of here. I don't want to be here anymore, dude. I don't. Mesa. Mesa's not cool. Look at that moon. Damn. That's a big moon. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the craters are insane on that thing. So it was really cool to hang out with a friend, the homie. Don't talk a lot. And those are the friends that you like. When you don't talk for a long time, not because you fell out or whatever, but you can reach out and it's just like nothing's ever changed. So it was a really good time seeing him, and it was nice to have hot dogs at night wrapped in bread and some good coffee. Some good coffee was good. Don't forget about your friends. Don't forget to reach out. Don't forget to hang out. Don't forget to chat and catch up and be a person with someone. It's nice. Keep your circles, you know, open, I guess. You don't gotta go reaching out to strangers or to people that you're like, I don't know. Even if you have to reschedule. People get so like weird when people have to reschedule. And that like ruins relationships in the sense of like friends, or like if you're dating somebody. Don't be afraid to reschedule. That doesn't mean somebody hates you. That just means they're busy, and that means it just has to be rescheduled. That's all. Ugh. It's empty. It's not fully filled. There's areas to go stunt in there. I don't have a stunt bike though. I need a spot to stunt. Woo! Really good. I got a little scared. My adrenaline's pumped right now though. Holy shit. I'm pumped up right now. Oh my god. I had no energy for this video today, but now I got it, dude. It's right there. It's in my bloodstream. It's going. It's moving. It's grooving. It's grooving. So what's up? It's now Sunday. Last recording was the coffee recording. We're gonna go check out Nash Power Sports. We're gonna look at some bikes. We're looking. We're not buying. That's why I didn't bring the truck, because I'm not walking away with the bike. If I was walking away with the bike today, the lady would not be the happy. We're just gonna look around. I'm gonna just see what they have in the used area, how much used bikes go for, specifically in the market of dirt bikes. I've been looking at the CRF 250R. I'm a Cowie boy right now, and I've been looking at the KX 250s, but I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about the CRFs. We might take a look at some Harley, some other bikes, maybe an MT-07, how much a used MT-07 would be. I just want to see what they have available. I've come to a decision with myself, unless it's a big deal or an awesome opportunity, I've told myself I will not buy another motorcycle in the near future if it's not coming out of some other form of making money. Especially since this is a hobby of mine, riding a bike and then doing YouTube. If those two compare together, you know, and if YouTube pays for the bike, I wouldn't care. But as of right now, I have to work a wage job. I'm a wage slave to get my money for stuff. When it comes to my full-time job, I am gonna stray away from using my job money to pay for hobby stuff for the time being, especially for big purchases, for things that aren't necessarily necessary. I mean, this bike alone is not necessary. It does help out a lot, especially when I got to work on the truck. It's not a necessity in my life. And that would be the same with a second bike. If anything, a second bike is an even bigger non-necessity item. Let's go ahead and see what they got. Good, man. Looking around. Yeah. Are you supposed to be the Christmas from the Christmas Carol? That's what you look like. You know what I'm talking about? with Jim Carrey, right? You're the Santa Claus guy. All right, so we looked around Nash Power Sports. A lot of cool stuff in there, a lot of good dirt bike options. Not very many cruiser options. And we did see one MT-07, but it was brand new. But I think it was under, I want to say it was under 9 or maybe under 8. So just kind of looking, seeing what's available. Eventually the idea is to be able to go into these businesses as a known person in the future. I'm going to say it. Today's December 7th. One day, I want to be known. I want to walk into a dealership and be known. But yeah, lots of options for lots of ideas. Stunting, cruising, super fast, and dirt bikes. A lot of stuff is actually fairly cheap, like surprisingly cheap. Mr. 1.5 or 6.5, he's got that Moto Morini. They're on sale for under $4,000, which is insane, and those are really good bikes, especially for, you know, sorry, not under 4, under 5. It's $499, but they're really good bikes for the price that they are. Really hard to beat that. I do want to thank the Nash Power Sports crew. They were not at all sharky. I told them I was literally just looking, and they're like, no, that's cool. And some of them actually walked around with me while I looked, which is super dope. Is that a Supra? I talked to a couple of dudes, and they were all salesmen. Not a single one was sharky, so I like that. I've been to other dealerships and they just pressure you, like, oh, let's go buy this. Buy it, man, it's cool, why don't you buy it? I do want to go in there and get something. I think it'd be super cool. We'll see what happens with that. That'd be super dope. You know, that tire's been up there for like 2 years at this point, maybe longer. I've lived off in this area for quite a while now, and I see a tire up here all the time. Oh, I didn't take any videos to show my girl. Damn. I want a new bike really bad. I don't know why. Not without getting rid of this one, obviously. They'll probably never get rid of this bike. So that's it for today's video. I just wanted to look at some options for other bikes that are available between stunting, dirt bike, cruisers, and small guys, if that makes any sense. And I kind of came across some numbers, and, you know, I'll keep it in mind. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, please let me know with a thumbs up and a comment down below. Share the videos you guys see fit. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Grim Z. Peace.
Told him pipe down, I don't care what's next, I need it right now. And I got it numbers going stupid like they dropped.